Uh-oh, fascinated. I don't like whatever that is. Unable to use actions. It needs to be staggered. Oh no, we're screwed. Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome back to episode 1 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders Planetfall. We're in the My Galactic Empire mode. We are starting with a new character, which is Syndicate Xenoplague. And I hate Syndicate and I hate Xenoplague, so I decided to put them together and see how much fun we could have. So if you didn't see my episode 0, that's the episode where I set up my faction, talked about the planet I'm on, and sort of talked about this particular faction, how it plays, the secret tech Xenoplague, how it plays, and we kind of went through some of our early notifications. We do have a couple of interesting things to do in this episode, which is, one, I'm going to head straight up to this Psi-Fish battle up here. They are similar in power to me, so it might be a little bit dicey, but I would like to get this early landmark for power. I think that would be fantastic. The other thing we need to do is immediately grab a new sector, and I think I'll grab this one because it's going to be worth a lot of money. So we're going to do this one right away, and then we'll clear this out after this if we have units, that is. So let's go ahead and annex Haldar here. And our character should be all set. I don't think we have any other mods. Nope. This character will be really powerful in this fight because we have this combat stim to give us accuracy, and it also gives damage. So this character, Father Bill, Tentacle Lover, who's spreading the word of the glorious tentacle to everyone that he can, is going to be invaluable in this fight because he's going to be doing repeating 10 damage with probably enough accuracy that he won't miss, which is going to be great. So let's set production here. Oh, what do we want to do here? We're probably going to want production because we're not going to have much here ever, really. So we definitely need to get some early production. So let's get the central replicator factory, and then we will figure out where to go from there. Please stop telling me about these. I know, I know. Oh my God, look, I can't get rid of it. Stop it. All right, please leave me alone. Okay, geez, we're safe. Do I want to queue any of this up?
Operations available for priming.
No, I don't have the money for it. Let's end turn. There's a lot of commanders on this planet, 8 of us total, and I couldn't change that because it was locked for this particular planet for some reason. So we're doing an 8-player map with no choice. All right, we have our new sector, so we should be making a little bit of extra cash from that. This one is making us... Oh, nothing yet, but it will. Once we get this, we'll get a flat 20 with 3 extra slots for people to make money. So we'll probably go ahead and queue that up next. We'll probably need to build some troops after we do this fight. I suspect I will lose forces. There is a tier... Oh, no, there's no tier 3. But there are... Oh, yeah, here they are. Yep. Tier 3. No mods, thankfully. But, yeah, they resist... They resist lots of types of damage. They're ethereal, so there's other certain things that can't affect them. All right, so let's go on in. This will probably be a bit tough. Let's go ahead and do this one. We want to uncheck that. Let's do this one manually so we can play with our new units. We got this cool turbine map here. It's like a hydroelectric dam of some kind, which is pretty cool. It's actually a pretty neat little animation there for these things. Somebody put a lot of work into that. That's cool. Yeah, there's so many impressive doodads in this game. Like, I really don't know if the developers get enough credit for the beautiful maps and units and stuff that they've built. I mean, for how zoomed in I am, these are not bad. Like, just as basic walls, you know, and then, like, these have absolutely no bearing on the fight, and yet they're just animated them beautifully. There's even, like, look at that. That's really cool. Extra, like, little electricity effects and stuff. There's, like, the fog. You know, they even, you know, there's, like, interesting stuff going on in the background a lot of the time, depending on the map. Here's, like, a huge... Oh, yeah, that's probably the dam up there, maybe. And then here's where the water flows, and they generate the power with the turbines. Super cool. All right, well, let's do the thing that everyone's probably actually here for, which is the battles. So let's head on up to here. Now, we're going to be real close if we go up here. But if we stay back here, we won't be in cover. Now, this is our most important unit. Now, this character has no shield, so their psionic attacks will bypass this armor. So he's essentially got... Father Bill has 60 health with no defense, essentially. So here we have a Mind Blast, so that's a fair amount of damage there. These are real glass cannons. High impact stagger. Do we have stagger resistance? We don't have any stagger resistance. That's a bit of a problem. Now, we are mind control immune, which is great, because one of these, I think, can take over things. Is it the siren? Enticing bond. Bonds with the enemy. Oh, no, this just makes them run towards the caster. Impregnate. God. Oh, it's even got like a little face hugger icon. That's terrible. Terrible. Inject adjacent biological or cyborg enemy infantry with an embryo. If the unit goes into panic and will run away randomly for 2 turns. At the end of the effect, it will transform into a chrysalis under your control. It doesn't work on commandos or heroes, so it puts a face hugger on your unit, and then they run around screaming, trying to get the face hugger off, and then they turn into an alien, which sucks. So this is gonna be dangerous here. So I'm not sure how far up I want to go. I might go to here. Just pop an Overwatch on there. You know what? Let's go ahead and pop the accuracy, because I don't know if we're gonna last more than 4 turns. Let's go here. Can't get up to there, really. Let's go to here. We're still in a little bit of cover. A little bit scared. Might go to here. These guys have skitter. So if I like run over to here, they've got a pretty good chance of avoiding damage. Especially from range attacks. So like, does anybody have a line of sight here? Cannot reach target. I really want to see what their chance of hitting is. There's a lot of Overwatch, though. Range 5, 4, 5. So let's get one closer to shoot. Okay. And then we have our runners, who are also hard to hit. So we might put them, like, here. All right. Now, the not getting hit here, getting a little bit lucky with the dice rolls here is very important. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh, fascinated. I don't like whatever that is. For these early battles, I'll leave it on 1x speed so we can really see what's happening. And then the later battles, as they get bigger, we'll switch over to 2x speed. Okay, so far so good. Now, what's this enticing do? Is this the thing that makes them not unable to take actions? Fascinated. I think it means that, yeah, unable to use actions. It needs to be staggered. Oh, no, they're both... Oh, my God. What are we supposed to do? Oh, no. We're screwed. Let's scoot on up here. We got to kill this thing off, but we can't really reach it. That one's in cover. Oh, we're in trouble. There's Ebola. That's not helpful. Let's use this cerebral override. So these guys cannot die for 1 turn. So let's run up to here and use this thing. Okay, stagger. So that canceled. Oh no, these guys weren't using something that you cancel, but still, I need to get some damage off here. Okay, we didn't really hit, but at least we did some damage to the cover. Okay, we have an operation here. Parasitic strike. We probably can't put these on these guys because they're not biological. Biological or cyborg. Yeah, they're ethereal. They don't have, like, physical mass, really. I can't believe they disabled my hero. That sucks. Boy, they take a long time to shoot. Where are you going? No. Oh, no. Okay. Is this stagger? No, it immobilizes. We need to get this guy free, but we can't do it. We can't do it. We just can't get to him. Let's try to kill our way through at least. I don't know what to do here. Let's get closer. Oh, it ended.
Unit destroyed.
Ow. Holy shit!
Our leader shall return.
I made a mistake. Made a mistake. I'm gonna blame Syndicate, even though it's my fault.
Good riddance.
Alright, these ones are free. So we can finally do some freaking damage here. Okay, staggered. Awesome. Let's get up in cover. Let's take some... Ooh, let's take the easier shot. Okay, good. A miss. So he's going to take a shot, then they're going to get attacked. Perfect. That'll stagger him out. Excellent. Okay. That's awesome. We really needed that. You know, we're creeping closer with these guys. We've got... This one's way more dangerous. So let's take that one out. And then can we hit the one in the air? No, only ground target. So let's just chomp this one. All right, another one down.
Enemy down.
Just got the one left. We should be okay. All right, so we lost our commander, which sucks, but at least that person comes back for free.
Enemy, the Syndicate rules supreme.
Then you get experience, though, on that character. So that does suck, but that's okay. Lost an indentured. I kind of expected to lose a couple units in this, to be honest. So we got provisional weapon augments. Increase the target unit's damage by 20% for 2 turns. Oh, interesting. Okay, take reward. Okay, so now we can grab this the next time we have population, which is super exciting. I wasn't sure if I was going to grab it for sure or not, or I would have just left that one. I guess I could release it as a forward base, but I don't want to spend my influence on that. So let's do the smart thing and actually get another unit immediately so we can actually go off and do stuff when our hero is reborn. It's going to be 3 turns. So 3 turns, so I think we could probably go ahead and put this on first. And then let's head on back into our territory. We got our scout. It's very important that we find our... Aha! This is probably our free city. So we need to go like straight over there because we're going to be able to get it in 3 turns. Select research. So we have... I cannot believe we started with these ones. We actually grabbed all 3 of the unit ones randomly. That's really weird. That's so weird. Okay. So let's start with maybe some ARC stuff so that our indentured have some purpose for further than the tier 1 with no mods. We also have probably frontier facilities. That's a really important one. And we don't want to spend any money, I don't think. So let's just move on. We got our scout here. Let's kind of peek around. Here's some pickups. Got some money. That looks like one of our cities here, Austerlitz, so we can get that in 2 turns. So we'll probably just do a little bit of scout and circle back and grab it. Let's camp out on the base for a second here. And that's just an end turn. All right, so we've got 1 turn left before we get our commander back. Might be good to get another indentured instead of having that scout unit that's seems pretty bad in combat, to be honest. So we might go ahead and start on that, and then we'll have him even if we lose another unit. So we'll just wait there. We got a happiness event of food, which is actually fantastic. And in fact, I probably should be managing this more carefully, shouldn't I? I want to get growth so I can get up here and grab this sector. The limitless batteries. And what else do we want early? Do we want production? Probably not. It's probably a little extra early science because it's such a huge boost to go from 25 to 30. So let's see what's over here. All right, got our commander back. We have void echoes. In all of our colonies, these echoes provide one additional resource for every person, and in tactical combat, this creates an echo of a random unit every 2 turns. Weird. All right, let's head on over here. Do you need another mod? Might as well put that on. It's free. We could attack this group right now. I say we do it. Let's do it manually. I didn't get to fire with my hero in that first battle. He was stunned from turn 2 until he died. So that sucked. Or not stunned, but he couldn't take any actions. He could just move around. And that was it. So we're going to have a little bit of trouble because of all this melee here. So what we probably want to do is put someone up there like our commander. Let's go ahead and pop that on now. Put on Overwatch. And probably these runners, to be honest, because if they die, will like teleport to safety and come back to life once. They kind of have like 1 free extra life. And let's get you in a position to attack anyone who attacks us. And let's put you guys back here. All right, I like that. We can use our parasitic and oh, that's a great copy. We can use our parasitic infection as well. Fire. Excellent.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice. All right. Well, all grazes, but at least we hit him.
Operations available.
All right. So these are the guys we want. We could throw bolas and immobilize. Yeah, let's immobilize the stronger ones. 65% chance. Ha! Damn. Didn't get immobilized. So we did 2 damage. Perfect. We might try it with these guys, actually. That would be a really big boon. Okay, resist it again. That sucks. Parasitic strike. Oops. Target biological or cyborg unit takes 15 damage, has a chance to contract a parasitic infection. This effect jumps. Cool. Let's do it to these 2 then. Oh, they both got it. Excellent. So we could get troops, pustules out of this. Parasitic infection.
Enemy annihilated.
Excellent. We better just fire. Actually, does this stagger? No, it cripples, though, potentially. Crippled is useful. I think that... What does that do? I always forget what this does. Reduced movement and minus 30% accuracy. That's actually huge. That's huge. Let's put you into Overwatch. Let's put you into Overwatch. Could actually move you up and take some shots. Just on this one? Sure. Of course.
Serves them right. The Syndicate
Awesome.
rules supreme.
The Syndicate's creepy. Alright, looks like we didn't get any pustules out of that, unfortunately. Despite the many infections we gave them. I'm pretty sure I have that tech, right? It's, I thought you had that chance right away. Was it somewhere else? I thought it was right in here. Killing enemies affected by parasitic infection can now evolve pustules into destroyers. I think we just didn't get lucky. I think we just got kind of unlucky and nobody turned into a pustule and our pustule didn't evolve. So I think that was just bad luck there. But we definitely could have acquired one or more pustules there. Frontier facilities are done. We are at 45. Oh, is this the... No, I thought that was the bottom of the world for a second. Please join us. Excellent. Turn into a colony. All right. This colony has science, production, energy, residential. Got a little bit of everything here. Food as well. So we'll see. We'll see. This might be a jack of all trades city for us since I'm not seeing any... well, we do have this zone right here. We might check that out, actually, and see what this... If I was really good at this game, I would know what was likely to be here, but I don't know, just based on the name and the tier.
Operations available for priming.
I don't think I want to. Target army suffers damage. Let's prime that one. That one's it's really good having a damage one, even though it's kind of 2 turns worth of our money. I think that's good to have primed early. Society research. Probably just go for aquatic deployment so I don't have to kill myself trying to get over a river. Because the penalty for crossing a river is like the penalty for going over mountains until you get that tech. I'm sorry, what's that? What? Physical forms. Father Bill, Tentacle Lover, opposes us. Send hunters in the dark. Sleep eternal relief. We can negotiate for peace, or we can see... Let's see, they've got an attacking army that they've spawned from over here somewhere. And they might be able to float right over here and come and fight us. So we have to be careful with that. We can also send this scout off now and kind of go and look around somewhere else, which I think we'll do. And get this one up here. So we might link up here, and then we'll go and take this army off to fight. And we've got an indenture instead of that scout, which is kind of bad. We finished that mod. That might be something we put on these guys early. It's a little bit extra damage. We could also plague them, Xenoplague Parasite them. Gives them resistance to status effects. It's immune to negative morale and mind control, which they already are. Again, Syndicate and Xenoplague don't mesh super well. It would just give them the 10 health and 2 resistances to status effects. Is that worth it? I mean, it might be. It might be. I might have, like... What about our Cosmite situation? I have found 0 Cosmite nodes. So I don't have anything to work towards. But this mod is really good. Chance to apply static charge, a stacking debuff that lowers their arc resistance and gives them more damage. So them and all of their arc dealing buddies, like even our hero here, do more damage. I could have put this on him as well. We might swap that out. That's pretty good. What would it cost? It would cost us 30 Cosmite to mod all 3 of our indentured to have the extra health. They've got these little tentacle backpacks, which of course Father Bill loves. And they've got the static build-up. Let's just do it. You know, screw it. Let's give them some kind of stupid name. You know I have to do that. I'll be right back with something stupid. We're going to call this one Oh My God. So, pretty proud of that stupid electricity joke there. Okay. So we're going to wait for them to mod up. In the meantime, let's go grab some crap with this character. Ooh, nice production. Now, did that go to this city? It did. Ooh. So that means free stuff. Now, this city's going to have... What is this city going to have? It's going to have a fair amount of food. It's going to have science. What am I going to do with this city? Maybe we'll make this city a bit of a breadbasket city. There's more food up here. Now let's make the city a breadbasket city. So I probably want to give them the central production. It's just a really nice one to have early. If we do food, science, production, we could do food, science. Yeah, let's do that. This will be a city that late game doesn't do anything but provide a lot of science and food for like the whole empire, which is awesome. So let's give them the production. They're going to need it. Oh, it completed. No, it's going to complete in 1 turn because of the extra production. That's awesome. And then we'll give them the early dome and turrets and walls and stuff. Same over here. We do need to do that. We've got this coming up, but we need some military and some towers because I think we're having enemies sent at us already. Over here, let's keep scooting on that way. Set military research. Could get the arc retaliation defense. That would be something we could put on our destroyers once we start getting those. That would be powerful. Let's grab that. Once the pustules start evolving into destroyers, we can put arc retaliation on them, and then when things hit them, they take damage, and they will hopefully be weaker to that damage because of the arc buildup, the static buildup module. So go ahead and end turn there. We met Febita Abaz. Well, we have friendly race relations, needs a friend, wants to avoid war, so well, nice to meet you. Always good to see a fellow stupid slaver on the planet. Actually, where are you? Where did I meet you? Are you close? I hope not. Get away from me. Well, I would have liked to have clicked that button to show where we met, but it's too late now. Orders required. Do we need to go back home? Yup, they're going to get here next turn. They've got 430 army power. We have 480. That's a little too close for comfort. Let's just go home and defend. Wouldn't want to lose my capital right away. Completed the builder as the pioneer. Got a colonist reward. That's actually pretty sweet. Let's get this out of there. Go into food. What about you guys? You've got 1 person in energy, making 69. That's pretty nice, but I think we want the science actually right now. Orders required. Let's head on over this way and look for more delicious pickups. Here's something. Oh, another neutral city. I might want to gobble that up before somebody else gets that.
Production ready.
Energy exploitation, which is why our base energy went up, which is awesome. We're doing pretty good in energy this playthrough. Like, already, this is great. And we cleared this out, so we've got this extra 15 from here. So this sector is making us 35 energy just by existing, which is actually a huge boost right now.
Production ready.
Economist, yep. Orders required. Let's go this way. Production stash. Watch out for these guys. So that probably went here. Yeah, it looks like it did. And turn. Uh-oh, they didn't attack me. They're preparing to probably move over to my distillery park. So we'll have to take the fight to them. I also have these pigs coming in, though. That's going to be another issue. We may need to... What's the price of this? 100? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try to do this with my wits instead of with my money. Okay. I'm laughing because I don't know how that's going to turn out. Aquatic deployment. Perfect. Orders required. Now, we do want to attack this. Let me do that on the next episode, it looks, because we're about out of time. So let's pick our research, and then we'll move on from there. We don't have any doctrines available.
Operations primed and ready.
So actually, now that I think about it, what do we need to do? We need to build orbital relay specializations. We need to build residential sectors. We need to capture Psi-Fish dwellings. And if we capture both of them, we win this planet, which might be the fastest way to do that. I wonder if the Psi-Fish are at war with other people. I'm not allowed to see... Oh, yeah, here I am. They're not. They're just at war with me, right now, at least. Okay, so with research, what should we do? Should we try to get a doctrine? We could receive extra influence and money for every faction we're at peace with. Or we could have indentured units cost less in colonies, and they have their upkeep reduced as well. That's fantastic. We could field a lot of troops that way, especially since we're going to need them for defending against all these Psi-Fish. So maybe we go that away first. And then we head on over to, we know we're going to have a couple of energy developments. and possibly an early research development, and then probably food production, and then we want more operation points. So we're going to queue all that stuff up. That hopefully won't actually take 23 turns as we get more people in science. And we are all set to do this combat. Now we're at 869 strength. We have some modded up units which are going to do fairly good damage now. They're going to reduce that resistance to arc over time. Chrysalises are pretty weak. These are their basic troops. They're, they have a lot of resistances, so their low health is deceiving because they don't take a lot of damage from several things, including arc. But they have 1 shield and only 25 health. They're immune to status effects for the most part, which does suck. And then, so actually, you know what? Our static buildup may not work on them. Static charge. That is a status effect, an arc status effect, so that may not work on them. That's interesting. And they have another one of these Psi-Fish spawns. These ones are super annoying with their fascinating bond to keep things from taking actions for 3 turns or whatever, 2 turns. So I have to watch out for that one. Maybe try not to get our hero captured immediately so he can do some shooting. All right, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope this series looks like it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun hating on both the Syndicate and the Xenoplague, so I hope you're along for the ride with that. And if you have any tips for Xenoplague and Syndicate, you're welcome to leave them in the comments below. I will warn you, though, that by the time I see those comments, this playthrough may be finished being recorded. I don't know how fast I'll get through this one, but I am going to enjoy it, and I hope that you'll watch along with me. So thanks again. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see everybody in episode 2.